Welcome to your parents and viewers. This is Raghunath Kaithu from Parenting for You and your Parenting Optimization Specialist. And today I have Mr. Maria Andrews and her wife, Mrs. Jennifer, who've been part of our program for the past couple of years. It's almost 4-5 years back when they took the program, and the child was only for 2.5 years. As I am today, the child is for 7 years, and they're one of the really dedicated parents whom I feel and have interacted with now till now. Okay. In fact, it's almost about 5 years since our association began, and even today, I'm so excited to see both this couple part of our regular review sessions, every Q&A sessions, every AMA sessions, and whenever we have a workshop, their attendance is 100%. With that, let me have the pleasure to honor and privilege to invite Mr. Andrew. Mr. Maria, you can go ahead. You can just start introducing yourself with what kind of journey you have had and why you wanted to get into your program, because and what made you get into the program and what are the kind of differences you started seeing in your journey. You can go ahead.
Thank you, sir. Hello, everyone. I am Maria Andrews, and this is my wife, Jennifer. We have a son who's 6.5 years old now, and I think it's been quite a journey, as sir really mentioned, right? I think I think all the honors should go to my wife, because as a nuclear family, as a person who's into IT working, it was difficult to groom and give that early learning for a kid. And I think my wife really took that lead and took the initiative of that, right? I think when we heard about this from one of our friends, and when we met sir, I think we really, rather than before me, right? My wife didn't have a second thought at all. She immediately decided to go forward.
Who referred you to this program?
Mrs. Soumya.
Oh yeah, okay, that's great. Yes. Yeah, tell me. Yeah.
So maybe I can pass the baton to my wife and see more about.
Tell me, madam, what has been your experience? Why you people wanted to have this kind of backup for your parenting journey? But in today's world, most of the parents, they think that we know everything. There is Google which is giving all the right informations. We have our friends and families and elders who given a lot of inputs on parenting. But this is a very new kind of a concept wherein there is an organization which is helping every dedicated parent around there. Why you wanted to be a part of this program to begin with?
Hello everyone. Why we choose this parenting? Because our kid in early age, he started talking actually very early, like even 8th month and 9th months he started like auto, car, he started talking. And at the age of like 11 months, through my parents, through his grandparents, he started writing in the sense he started scribbling, he started everything early. So I too thought, okay, on that stage, okay, I thought very happy and proud, because other kids are still playing and something. He started doing something very unique, and he is more quicker. So I started the journey like, okay, let me teach him or something. And then through my friend, we got to know, referred this. So I'm very interested, because rather than me doing with the guidance, if we do, it's more like how to say, lightening for our parenting, because I got to know about more like phonic sound, like how to handle them when they are cranky. So that's why we have chosen the parenting for you. As my child is also very much very enthused and he started showing himself improvising more. I started I want to channelize him in the correct way. This parenting for you helped me so much, so that's why we chosen parenting for you.
In fact, like you rightly said, madam, one of the major thing what we all require is the information is available. Nobody takes up these kind of programs because of lack of information. The information is, in fact, there is an abundance of information, overload of information in today's day and age. But what we require as parents is only a direction and somebody to hold our hand and take us forward. So that's how we also started our journey And every session, whenever we invite these counselors and these professionals to come and give us their insights, it's an amazing thing. Every time we attend, even after 11 years, I still feel that there is so much to take from this domain. So learning never stops, and that is exactly the kind of interest what you have shown on taking the right decision. And when you started this, what was the age of your child when you started?
2.5.
2.5. Okay, so 2.5, he was already into writing and reading and stuff like that.
He started everything.
You started your journey with this parenting and the stimulation kit what we provide. What is the kind of results you started seeing, and how early you started seeing the results?
It is a brain stimulator for him, definitely. And we saw he was into books, or he was into books actually. Through this, the greatest thing we found is he loves books so much because he knows how to read. Because through this phonic sound, he started knowing the words, and with the phonic sound, he started he will bakada, and he will start blending it together, and he was reading. So simple books, he will keep his book. If you want him to be quiet, or you want to, if he is cranky or something, I will not do anything. I will just pick a book. Come, let's read. He will sit quietly. If he can read for hours and hours, he will sit quietly at the age 3, 4. So that's the thing.
You started with the phonics pretty recently, right? I think before you started with the phonetics, you already started with the flashcards, if I understand.
Luckily what happened was our first session was Dr. Lata Apache ma'am's session. So as soon as we entered that, then that was the first session, and immediately she started phoning in parallel with flashcards.
Wonderful, that's the right combination. The phonics with the flashcards is the right combinations, and you're very lucky enough to get that kind of a head start into this program.
Yeah. Okay? I'm really grateful. I'm really.
What about the flashcards and what you use? Like, how we used to be sitting for the sessions? Was he interested in himself, or you had to call him, or he used to be voluntarily telling you, "Please do the sessions for me"?
No, till 4 years or 3.5 or 3.8, I was doing this flashcards. Okay. When it was starting, I no need to make him sit, or no, he was interested.
He'll voluntarily come and sit and
he was sitting.
He'll be reminding you, please do the sessions for me, right? So
yeah, he was interested. I don't need to drag him. It's not that much difficult. If I call him, let's do the session, and if I can see he was little bored if I do something words and all. Then we thought of picking some dancing, folk dances, like Indian dances, like pictures. So you started need to go with his taste. So just giving only the words or something like that. So we started doing that too.
So
he liked it.
Example is he likes cars actually. So my wife sits and thinks, okay, I'm doing this words. What can I do different? So she texts me when I'm in office. She tells, get me all the logos of cars. Right? So I will get all the logos of cars. She puts in the flashcard.
I will cut that. I will make a flashcard.
So you won't believe it. When he was 3.5 or 3 years, we take a drive in the car. He will name every car in the street. So even his grandfather was very much amazed, right? Because he doesn't know what. So not just the logo, he also tells, okay, it is a Maruti Suzuki Alto 800, or it is Maruti Suzuki 800. So you will name it completely.
Okay. In fact, that's what most of the. In fact, we have many parents say that no, we have grandparents, and usually even my own house. My dad was not that much interested when me and my wife started with these kind of stimulation programs. Basically, the mindset is entirely different. But when they started seeing the kind of results what we are getting and what we are putting onto our children within just a couple of weeks and a couple of months into our stimulation, is an amazing show off of the child in terms of remembering those logos and different flags of different countries, and that is when we start seeing the results. And every child is capable of this. You all know that earlier stimulation is what is required, and we keep doing that in our own way. Like we keep telling them a lot of stories, we keep telling them a lot of pictorial representations, but there is a science behind it. Okay, that is exactly what we are trying to do, is just follow the system. As an individual, we might fail, but when you follow a system, you will never fail. So that is exactly what has happened to most of the parents who have taken this very seriously, started implementing it, and it's an amazing results what we have seen with our children. And coming to the other point, like what are the challenges you faced, ma'am? Initially, like you were a working lady or you were a homemaker?
No, I'm homemaker.
How many sessions on an average you used to do every day?
3 sessions per day.
You didn't have any challenges in doing those 3 sessions?
No, sir.
No, she was, to be very frank, she was very dedicated. Even if we travel to our native, right, she will carry our flashcards. And even in native, even though we didn't have separate place and all, she will take him even to a terrace or a separate room for that session, 2.5, 3 minutes session, right? She was such dedicated for 2 years, I think, right? And from 2.5 to 4.5. At 2 years, I would say she seldom missed that sessions. Maybe when she was unwell or some scenarios are the only days she missed. Otherwise, she made sure that sessions are done, irrespective of where we are.
That's really evident with the kind of results what you have. In fact, I'll come to that point a little later. Dear viewers, the point what we have to note here is, if sometimes the parents complain to me, I'm a busy lady, I have a work, I have a family, I have a kitchen to take care, I have also my child to take care. I'm extremely busy, I keep going my native and travel a lot. But ultimately, what you people have to remember is, when there is a will, there is a way. So all that you require is only 5 minutes. Okay. Once you start implementing, not stretching beyond 5 minutes, is an amazing thing. But the only thing is that you have to be very consistent and persistent in your approach and do it on a regular basis. It's not like you do it once and maybe after 1 month you take it up again. Every day do it, but what you'll be doing is only for 5 to 10 minutes. And secondly, in fact, it's so evident. I think I heard recently your son he got a prize in language development. Can you just throw some light upon it? What was the event and how did this help your son get into that potential?
Yeah, actually, it was a surprise to us. So he studied at Chrysalis High, Yelahanka. So the school called us, and he's in grade 1 right now. Right? So school called us and said that we know your son is very good in spelling, so we want him to take part in Spellathon competition held by Gopala International School. Right? Which was a surprise actually. Because we thought grade 1, how would he do spelling, especially with COVID and pandemic, right? Everyone is virtual. How do we really do? Because Spellathon is like on the stage and you do it, right? So this is a totally different experience for him. But I think teachers recognized, the school recognized him, and then my wife really trained him and prepared him for the spelling, because he already knew spellings, right? As mentioned, because of the stimulus session, and then because he loves reading, he knows spellings of words. So we just prepared him maybe 1 week prior to the competition, 1 or 2 weeks prior to the competition. I think close to there were 90 to 100 first standard grade 1 kids across 150 across multiple schools in Bangalore. I think he stood 4th. He came to the semi-final. Yeah. And then it was a little bit emotional again, right? He couldn't.
Very emotional.
Because emotionally
he could have been
the finalist. Yeah.
In the final list, actually, he could have won the second one, but he missed one thing and he's misspelled one wrong. So he started crying that's the first case. He started throwing that crying.
That kind of emotion is very much required. In fact, I had an experience with my daughter. My daughter is also moving around now when I'm talking to you. Yesterday there was a debate. I mean, like you identified your child's potential, he's a language whiz kid, okay? Similarly, even my daughter is a language whiz kid. I mean, in fact, as early as 4 years, she was into debates. And if you remember, we used to do that function in Ravindra Kalakshetra. My daughter used to host she used to anchor the entire show. Give her a mic, she'll go on for about even 1 or 2 hours without any script. So in fact, that is what the intelligence what we have identified in our child. In fact, that is one of the reasons why this program has helped parents like us. It basically helps you identify the intelligence what your child is good at. Otherwise, what happens is we go on pressurizing them for a lot of things which they might not be interested. So once you identify, the concept of multiple intelligence, right? We had sessions and sessions after this multiple intelligence. So the way you identified, I want every parent to identify the intelligence what their children has. It could be kinesthetic, it could be linguistic, it could be and spiritual intelligence or interpersonal or intrapersonal. There are plenty. There are about 9 to 10 intelligences what every child has. So in your case, your child has been into linguistic intelligence, what you identified. It's been a great blessing. Just continue like that only with him. And how do you feel this COVID and all? How has it affected you in terms of? He's a socializing kid, I know. In fact, I remember. I mean, he was non-stop speaking, and this is why he's also emotionally a little bit drained, right? At the last session, your major challenge, what you had was emotionally he's getting drained out a bit.
Yeah, so during pandemic, right, apart from this flashcards and parenting, whatever we've done, right, the other parenting that we also did is we gave him whatever things that we could do, right? So he used to go for drums class when he was 3.5 years old, right? So we put him in swimming when he was 3.5. He does skating now, and with pandemic, nothing like this can happen. Everything is like stalled, right? You can't do anything. So, but one thing that we like is a family time, right? We all of us together sit and play. So you won't believe it. My son plays Rummy, Uno, Sequence, Monopoly. So we got so much card and board game during this pandemic. We ordered all of them
to avoid screen time.
Yeah, the key thing is to avoid screen time.
He's also good in logical. Logical intelligence also seems to be on a higher end, if I'm right. He's good in linguistic intelligence as well as logical intelligence, correct?
I want to stimulate both right and left brain as well.
Right brain, don't leave it, ma'am. Right now we can do a lot of things with the right brain. Second, the last question what I would like to ask is, what is your feedback on the sessions what you attended? But I find that you are one of those parents, though it is almost 4.5 years, you still neglect to come and attend all the sessions, and you people keep posting a lot of queries and questions. How do you think that our sessions, what we schedule on a regular basis, is helping?
Like as I told, the language session that was really very helpful for us. And one more was like emotional sessions. Emotional means emotional balance. Like what we should do if the child cries, or if he throws some tantrum, or in a public or wherever it is, how to handle him. Those sessions were really very helpful, because we can find some kids where in our kids, these were the two very important this one, emotions and language skill, he developed the most actually. For other parents, it may be he's not eating good or something,
he's not socializing.
Socializing. That's not in our case, he is very well in these stuffs, and he's only he was good in language, but this gives us more light, and we put on more light, and he is now shining. That's what through these sessions. And then emotional, we know we still need to make him like in each and every stage, like toddler, and then he will come to like this nursery kid. So everything he has his own emotional, and these sessions will help us and guide us how we need to we need to address his emotions.
Address and channelize
his emotions.
That's wonderful. I'm really proud of you, both of you, and that is the kind of dedication what is required by parents. It is only 5 to 10 minutes a day, and the more learning you are into more of learning platform, the more implementations will automatically happen. It's only that we need to be in that learning mind frame. Okay. And what is one last message what you would like to give it to all the parents out there? Sometimes feel that they don't have time.
Yeah, maybe I would say it is a dedication. It's for my wife Jenny, right? I need to say that, because as I mentioned, it is a dedication that we give without not expecting anything. Don't give any expectation, and we are not seeing results or anything, right? Let's, at this age, as parents, let's feed how much ever we could, because a kid may not know what he wants to become or what he likes. Let's give whatever we could from our part as a parent in a dedicated manner. Each and everything, be it craft work, be it learning things or reading, be it sports, whatever, right? Spend that time, right? Little bit of time, and I'm sure all that example is from my wife, right? That dedication has to be followed by every parent, I would say.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I do understand that your wife's dedication is unmatchable, but I really should appreciate you also. Like I've seen, for there are a couple of sessions wherein your wife, when due to whatever personal reasons she couldn't attend, I've seen you personally coming and attending those sessions. Sometimes, not like parents, we feel whenever we talk about parenting, it is only a wife's responsibility. But I have seen that you also have taken equal interest, and you've been, in fact, many occasions I've seen you coming alone and attending those sessions. With that, I want to bring this to the end of this session. Hi, Craig. How are you?
Say hi.
I am fine.
Yeah,
Hi.
good man. Congratulations. You won a beautiful prize. You're making us all proud. Okay?
Thank you.
Wonderful, wonderful. So, okay, Mr. Maria Andrews, with that, I'll bring this session to an end. And thanks a lot for your time. And I'm sure this interview is going to be an inspiration to many such parents who are available in the platform. And I'm eager to share this on our parenting community. Okay? Thanks a lot.
Thank you,
Once
sir.
again,
Thank you very
happy
much.
parenting to both of you.
Thanks.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Thank you all for being with us till the end of this video. In addition to stimulation material and unique methodology, we also provide 3 years of knowledge support through our counseling sessions, workshops, online meetups and ANA sessions. These sessions are conducted by highly qualified professionals in the field of early child development with years of experience behind. We have covered more than 50 topics on parenting till now, and to quote a few: emotional intelligence, socializing skills, creativity, sibling rivalry, food and nutrition, vaccination, fine motor skills, gross motor skills, communication skills, storytelling, self-portrait, gadget addiction, toilet training and many more. So dear parents, why wait? Claim your slot for a 45-minute free counseling session, online or offline, and decide how you want to proceed further. Call us, WhatsApp us, message us, email us, or do whatever required. Fix your slot with us for your free session. All the very best and happy parenting.